Hello, I'm Jessica. Welcome back for another great workout. Today's workout is completely seated. You will need your chair. We are also going to be working on arms, biceps, and triceps today using one dumbbell. That's also going to force us into a little bit of stability work for those deep core muscles. Of course, we want to tone and bring in that waistline. So we're going to be ending the workout with our long loop band, really focusing on pulling that waistline in nice and toned, nice and tight, and definitely helping us to improve posture and reduce low back pain. So great, really well-rounded workout today. Grab all of your equipment and let's get into the warm-up. Great job. Here we're gonna start nice and comfortable in our chair. Great job. We're going to start here with the dumbbell underneath the chair, band to the back of it. Of course, all of this equipment is always optional. Wrist circles here. Just roll it one direction and reverse. Nice light fist with the right hand. Left hand guides over one direction and reverse. Open those fingers up, wiggle them here to the center. And then nice light close of the left fist, right hand over the top. Wrist circles one direction and opposite. Open those hands up, wiggle those fingers, and give me a tap here. Pointer finger closing towards the thumb. Warming up the hand muscles today so that they're really working to grip those weights and not using so much of the wrist joint for that stability. To the middle finger, same thing here. We don't want to forget those hands. They're part of the arms. Ring finger here. And pinky finger, great job. Let's go ahead, release those hands down towards the floor, thumbs come up towards the shoulders, and set really good form here right away, pulling the elbows in towards the body and not letting them swing forward and back. We want to focus on these bicep muscles here today, not so much of shoulders. We're really going to be working on fat loss and encouraging nice toned muscles through, like I said, the arms here today. So biceps, triceps, and in through the core. So a lot of favorite, highly requested areas. Lean yourself forward and straighten those hands back. Feel those tricep muscles warming up through here. Getting easy movement in through the elbow joint. Core muscles pulling in right away to support you here. Don't use the low back muscles today. All about the core. Tightening up that inner corset. Hands come to the front. Roll the palms open and closed. Feel a little bit of work here through the forearms. They're going to be supporting some of the exercises today. Ease that on down and just give me some neck circles here. Make sure there's no tension in through the spine. Roll it on down to the shoulders. Beautiful. And let's go to the rib cage. Nice. Turn side to side. You can even give me that opposite hand reach here. Feel those core muscles turn on with this move. Hands come on down to the lap. Swing that spine all the way around to the right. Skim the back of the chair. Bring it up on the left side. The last warm-up exercise here. Of course, we need to do both sides. So go ahead, bring it back to the front. Swing it off to the left. Roll it around Opposite side. Wonderful work here. And I really want you to focus today on all of our movements, using the core muscles to stabilize here. So I don't want you to roll forward and really use those low back joints. I don't want you flaring open through the rib cage and using those upper back or shoulder joints. No locking up through the wrists either. Nice and relaxed. Core muscles will work to keep you stable. If you're finding it hard to stay stable, maybe try reducing your weight just a little bit. Come to a lighter dumbbell and again, engage with the core as we work these arms. Go ahead, get that dumbbell out. We'll start here with this right arm. We're gonna start off with a little bit easy of an exercise here, just simple. I don't wanna say easy, simple. It's something we're familiar with. Bicep curl here. Bring it on up, lower, slow. Now this weight is gonna wanna pull the body over to that right just a little bit. Core is working to keep you balanced and level through the shoulders. So as you curl here, look and feel for that. Great. Smooth and steady here. There's no right or wrong number. I just want you moving at a pace that feels good for you. Let these bicep muscles work. We're gonna go ahead, finish about 3 more here. And last one here, take it all the way down and let's switch it on over to the left hand. Right arm is gonna get a little bit of a break. Same thing here, lower, pulling up, keeping that elbow in towards the sides and shoulders level. So we're not gonna lean with that weight. We're using this right side core to keep the body pulled up here to the middle. Good, make sure you're not arching forward into the low back. I caught myself there just a little bit. There's a lot of things to pay attention here. Run through the checklist, move the arm. If it's working, you're getting work. This muscle strength will increase. You're burning a little bit of body fat. But you don't have to be worried about a number. Just trust that you are working, the muscle is working. Focus on your form today. Focus on engaging with the muscles that we are trying to work. Sometimes we get so caught up on a number. And yeah, you could do 15 of an exercise, but if the form's not right, if you're not hitting the muscle correctly, there's really not a lot of benefit to having 15 of those done. I would rather have less done correctly. So speaking of, let's go ahead and finish off the last 3 here. Breathe. Very good. Last one there. Now I'm going to turn to the side so that you can see how my right arm is moving. If you're not hitting the back of your chair, you can stay facing forward. So what we are going to do here is we're going to get a little bit of that lean forward at the waist. Core muscles pull up and in. We're going to pull this elbow back behind us. Straighten this arm, bring it back in. Shoulder stays away from the ear here, so keep the shoulder blade down. And again, we're not going to let ourselves rotate towards that right arm. We're going to keep shoulders level here. Feel the back of the arm working. Smooth and steady. No popping out in the wrist there in the back. Let's go ahead, 3 more here. This is a tougher exercise. You're getting it out of the way here right at the beginning. Last one, bring it on in. Give it a shake if it needs it. Same thing, left arm. Again, you do not need to change your position in the chair unless you're gonna hit the back of it on this movement. I'm here just so that you can take a peek at the form if you need to. Bending forward at the waist, core muscles engaged. So you're not arching through the back, you're not slouching either. Elbow pulls up, hand extends back. Shoulder stays out of the ear. And we're not going to twist to that side, and we're not going to collapse. Shoulders stay level here. Core muscles working. Stay focused with your form. 3 more. Last one here. Bring it back in. Beautiful job. Dumbbell comes back to the right hand. Now this time, rather than a palm up curl, we're going to turn the dumbbell, and as we lift, the weight will be up and down rather than side to side. So a hammer curl here. Up and down. Great job. Left arm can come out to help you stay balanced and level using this left side core to maintain level through the shoulders and rib cage and hips. Arm working here, bicep, focus on this muscle. Right bicep, left side core. Keep going with me here. Smooth and steady. I would like to just add in, you're holding on to the dumbbell is secure, but you don't need to grip on for dear life. If you're starting to feel a lot of tension through those finger and knuckle muscles here, maybe just lighten up the grip. Just a little bit there. 3 more on this side. Slow down on the lowering, especially on this last one. I'm sure they're getting a little tired, but let yourself really control that dumbbell on the way down. Same thing here. Focusing on the left bicep, right side core. Elbow stays in, shoulder stays down. Very good. Lift, control on the way down. Watch for what that rib cage and low back are doing here in the movement. Keep them tucked under. Almost there. Go ahead, give me that last 3 on this side. Very good. And lower slow. Go ahead, take this dumbbell back over to the right hand. Now this time you can lean against the back of your chair because we are going to drop this dumbbell behind us. Doing so, a lot of us really flare open the rib cage and push that low back forward. So if it helps you maintain form connecting to the back of your chair, totally fine. Arm comes up, you can support from the front or the back. Press this dumbbell up, lower slow. I'm going to get out of your way just in case you need to take a peek. Focus on squeezing this muscle here down the back of the arm. Feel it lengthen as you lower the dumbbell, and it works contracting as you press it up. Not so much core work here. That's okay. I really want you to focus on good form through the trunk of the body, low back and rib cage here anyhow. Lower slow and press up. Give it a little bit of power. Keep it soft in that elbow joint. Don't lock out hard and fast. So don't kind of hoist yourself into that elbow. 3 more here. They're adding up. I feel this. Last one. Bring it on down. Shake out that right arm. Let's go ahead. Right on over into the left. Drop it up. Bring it up. Drop the dumbbell down and press. Great job here. Hitting my picture behind me. Excuse me while I get a little more space. Press and lower. Watch what that rib cage or what the low back is doing here, so don't feel it pop up and open. Great job. I slowly am rolling open. Just bringing awareness to it sometimes fixes the problems. You might even be like, wow, I never really realized that I did that. Great job. Hang in here with me. 3 more on this side. Lower slow. Press. Last one here. Great job. Drop it on down. Bring yourself back up again. Tall posture. We're going to turn this hand out towards the side. So you're just going to rotate the shoulder back and open a little bit. Curl here. So you're going to feel a little more of that pull to shift down. And this left side core is going to have to work just a little bit harder to maintain and stabilize you here. Very good. Keep that elbow in close to the body. Hang in here. Getting close, I promise. 3 more here. And last one. Ease that on down. Great job. Go ahead, take the dumbbell over to the left hand. Same thing here. Shoulder opens out and back. Nice tall posture. Feel really flat and solid through the low back. So you're not pushing it forward, you're not slouching. Keep good control over this dumbbell. The arm's starting to get tired. That's okay. Still maintain control. Lower, slow. We have our last 3 here. Last one. And we'll take it back to the right arm. I'm going to again turn to the side just so that you can have a really good idea of what I have going on. You can stay facing forward. Hand is going to stay close to the body. You're going to lean forward just a touch, not arching, not slouching, and pulse this arm back. Shoulder stays down and away from the ear, so not here, down here. Good. Last one here, and switch it on over. A left arm. Again, stay forward in your chair. I'm just moving so you can peek if you need to. Go ahead here, press it back. Not releasing all the way down to the floor. Try to keep a little bit of tension in the muscle. Shoulders stay leveled up here towards the front, so no twisting. Few more here to go. Last two, last one. Bring it forward. Great job. Dumbbell comes back to the right hand. Now this time we're going to blend together that up and down with the side to side. So you're going to start with the dumbbell facing forward, curl it up, and it ends up sideways. So you're going to rotate it as we come up and as we go down. A little bit of strength here for the forearm and gripping muscles. Great job here. Last bicep exercise, I promise. Watch for bouncing the weight up. Don't want to be using momentum. Make that bicep work. Very good. Hang on here, almost there. Last three for this right arm. Very good. Switch it on over to the left arm. Same thing, core muscles stabilizing you. In here, you're getting close. I didn't forget about you. Three more here. Last bicep exercise. Very good. Finish it out. Lower it all the way down with control and go ahead. Set this dumbbell underneath your chair. Grab your band. Long band here. It could have handles. It could not. Somehow I have ended up with my chair on the band. Not gonna work. We're gonna hit one last tricep exercise using the band. You just need a very short amount of spacing. We're gonna cross the left arm over, set it right in front of the right hip. I'm gonna turn to the side so you can see. Right arm is gonna pull down towards the floor, release it back up slow. More length in between the hands if you need less work. Bring them closer together if you need more work. Good, so you can control that resistance pretty easy here. Last 3 on this side. Last tricep exercise. It's going to be all core after we finish this on the left arm. Great job. Release it easy. Go ahead, shift the right hand in front of the left hip. Left arm is going to pull down towards the floor, watching for arching or slouching in through the spine. Wonderful job. Go ahead, release it here. Take it back to the front. All right. Let's get into some core work, right? Here we go. We're going to take this band here to the front. Right arm is going to grab the band. Left hand is going to grab the bottom. Give yourself a little bit of space. You don't like all that extra stuff hanging off of the edge there. You can grab it here, but I think it just makes it easier for you to see what I've got going here. Right arm is going to stay here to the center. You're going to take this left hand, push it forward and down, almost like you're going to go out over that right knee. Try not to use the hips, use the core strength here. Great job. Doesn't take much to find it. More or less band. Try to keep this right arm from moving. It's just holding the band here in place for you. Last one here. Great job. Whew. A lot of work on that one. Same thing here. Left arm holds to the top, right hand grabs to the bottom. You're going to push like you're going towards the outside of that left knee. Here we go. Very good. Make sure you're using those core muscles here. Last one here. Bring it on in. A great job there. A little bit of work in those arms to give them a shake if they need it. Your band is going to come from the inside out and underneath the right foot and step it just a little bit wide. And then you're going to pull tension here. You're going to pull it in towards the chest. Make sure that right foot has that band under control, locked into place. Press it out to the center, back in. Now those arms are tired. You're going to feel some arm work here. Right hand on top. As you press this out, feel those core muscles stabilizing you because this band really wants to pull you down into the right. You're using the core to resist that pull. So these are your deep core stabilizing muscles here. Really important to keep these guys strong. And they wrap all the way around the core. They provide low back support. If these guys aren't strong, that low back is going to have to work a lot harder than it should. And then we start getting the buildup of tight, tense muscles back there. And eventually they just work so much that they can't anymore. And then we run into trouble. We want to avoid that. And we also want to bring this waistline in, I'm sure. Last one here. Great job. Release that. Drag it on over. Step the left foot on. So the band is coming from the outside over to the foot. You can give yourself more or less band depending on what you need. This time, left hand on top, right hand underneath, taking it from about the chest, extend it out, and bring it back in. Good core work here. Feel them working. As you work here, you can adjust it. More or less work. Tighter band is going to be more work. Good. Last one here. Release that nice and easy. Step the left foot off, drag it back over. Right foot, again, back into place. To the right hand, we're going to press it up and over. To the left, release slow. Feeling those core muscles work with us here. Little bit of extra arm work. You can use the other hand to assist, or give yourself more band if those arms just need a break. Very good, nice and easy. Pressing up over the left knee. Good little back stretch here as we lengthen through those back muscles. Let's take this last 3 here. Oh, very good. So much harder than you would expect. Last one. Release it slow, beautiful job. Drag it back over to the left side. Give yourself enough band that you can move, but also that you still maintain a challenge. Left arm presses up and over, kind of ending up on top of that right knee. Don't let this band pull you back in. Sharp and fast, really control it on the way back in. So you're using one side of the obliques to rotate and the opposite side to bring you back in. So you're working both sides of the core here. Last 3 here. Last one. Yay! And bring that back in. Beautiful job. All right, band will come here underneath both of the feet. And bring those bands in through the center and grab them here. Now, you can adjust your footing if you feel too much pulling or rubbing on the calves, but make sure that that band is secure because you are pulling it up towards you. So exactly what we're doing here, pull it up, release it slow. So a little bit of a reverse crunch here. Up, neutral spine. Roll it forward like a crunch, releasing slow. Roll it back up. It's not a big movement. Feel those core muscles working here, I'm sure. Last exercise here, you've got this. Make sure you're not pulling with the hands. They're just holding the band in place. Work is coming from the core. You have 3 more. Push those feet into the floor. 2. Lower slow. And 1. Oh my goodness. Hold on here. Lower it slow. And then release all the tension from the band. Step those feet off. A band can come to the back or underneath the chair. Let's go ahead here. Get a good stretch. So send those arms out. Roll the fingertips back. Stretch. Great job here. Wrist circles. Bring them back forward. And flip those palms down. Stretch those fingertips towards the floor. Lengthen out here through those arms. Reach the right hand up and back. Touch it to the base of the neck or shoulders. You can gently guide with this left arm. Rib cage should not be flaring up and open. Release and switch them out. Open them up. Drop the right arm down to the lap. Stretch this left arm up and over, and then send it overhead. So nice stretch here through the core. Release that one on down. Right arm comes back up, and chances are you probably hit better placement on this one. Ease that on down. Shake them all out. Everything has had a really great workout in the biceps, triceps, and all through the core. So arms and core today. Thank you so much for joining me. My favorite way to end a workout is a nice good deep breath in. Exhale. Let that go. If your body feels amazing and you enjoyed this workout, click that subscribe button so that you don't miss the next one. If you have clicked it already, thank you so much. It does mean a lot to me. I appreciate you guys watching, supporting me as I support you. I will see you guys back here for the next workout. Until then, keep taking good care of yourselves. And again, like I said, thank you so much for watching.